What's up, guys? Back here again with another video. Um, just want to do a kind of a quick update, not an entire update. This is more so introducing another fish to this aquarium. Real quick, this is an Aqueon 16-gallon bow front. I have had this tank for probably close to 2 years, and I've had some different scapes in here. If you go back to the video I did where I kind of toured all my aquariums, I did a brief description of this tank. I don't know if I had fish in it or how many fish were in it during that video, but I know I have added a couple other things. I think I've added some more crypts down here in the front, various types of crypts. I don't know if I had the angelfish and the German ram in the tank. I know I didn't have these Buenos Aires tetras in there. I picked some of those up. Just kind of a closer look at them. I've always wanted to keep those fish. I thought they were a little different from the classic, neon tetras and some of the classic tetras that you see in pet stores. I love the kind of the gold and the red fins. Really love the look of them. I don't know where I guess my ram's going in the back. There he is. You can see him. But real quick, I'm introducing another ram to this aquarium, and after some thought, I knew it was planted. I knew there was a bunch of different hiding spaces and things like that. If they do start to nip at each other, there's plenty of room for them to kind of separate themselves and hide and things like that. So pretty confident that this will work. Rams, if those of you who don't know, are cichlids. Cichlids can be a bit. There's a good look at the ram right there, and he's just a stunning looking fish. Probably one of the best looking fish I've ever kept. Yeah, if you don't know much about cichlids, they can be a bit aggressive. The smaller ones you can keep in planted tanks like this. Some of the bigger ones, the African cichlids, things like that, it's not recommended to keep plants with those because they're so big they'll just tear the tank apart. But this should work. If it doesn't, I can pull one out and transplant one of the fish if need be into another aquarium. But here's a look at the fish I got. That is a gold ram. Let me see if I can slide him over so we can get a better look at him. Let me focus a little bit. There we go. It'll look better once we get him in the water. But rams are slowly but surely becoming some of my favorite fish to keep. I love the look and the color of them. I love how they look in planted tanks. Sorry about the blurriness. So right now, we're going to get him out of the bag. I've went over the acclimation process before, as far as getting the temperature right and introducing the tank water into the bag to get the fish used to the water parameters. So right now we're going to get him out of the bag. I'm going to use a net and a small bucket, and then we'll introduce the fish into the tank, and we'll see what happens. Hang tight. Alright, so you guys have seen this setup before. I'm just in my bathroom. I got a small bucket here and a net. There's the fish there. So we're just going to, and I'm going to try and do this with one hand. Pour the water that's in the bag and the fish, there we go, and into the net. Get him in the net. There he is there. So now we'll run over to the tank and we'll get him in there. Hang tight. Alright, back to the tank. And we're putting the fish in. There he goes. Got him in the net. And again, like I said, he's already been acclimated and There he goes into the tank. So a couple of things, and I may have said this before in some of my other videos. I kind of look for the fish to start interacting a little bit with the scape. He's doesn't seem to be too stressed out or anything like that. He's still got a lot of the colors. Sometimes fish will get stressed out and will lose all their colors. There's a first glance at the two rams together. I'll be sure and keep an eye on that, and just kind of make sure that these fish are playing nice, so to speak. So keep an eye on that. I really love, like I said, you can even see how the male has really started to color up. So that's one of the ways that the fish communicate. I believe these are two males, so they can be a bit aggressive, but like I said, I'll keep an eye on that. But other than that, just kind of want to show you again how I introduce new fish into one of my tanks. Kind of highlight these Ram Cichlids. I believe this is a gold down here, and that is a German ram right there. So I'll do my best to kind of keep you guys updated on the progress of the tank, of the fish. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. And as always, hopefully I'll see you guys down the road. Bye.